2017. This is Sylvia Shivamurthy and you're listening to the newspaper reviews on www.adavaneng.com. Let's now look at the paper highlights from today's newspapers. The top highlight in Daily News says, PM mulls Code of Conduct for ships. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said Sri Lanka is willing to take a lead role in organizing a conference to bring together all parties concerned to ensure freedom of navigation and peace in the Indian Ocean region. The Prime Minister, who delivered his keynote address at the University of Deakin Law Faculty on Thursday, said the best way to solve the issues in the IOR would be to formulate a code of conduct for naval ships operating in the region. The lecture, held at Federal Square in Melbourne, was under the theme Freedom of Navigation in the Indian Ocean, with Prime Minister Wickremesinghe speaking at the invitation of the Chancellor of the University, Professor John Stanhope. Another highlight says, President hails RTI, says it should not be abused. President Maithripala Sirisena, while hailing the implementation of the Right to Information Act as a positive step to ensure people's freedom, yesterday said that the act should not be misused to hamper the day-to-day activities of state institutions. The president said that there should be a cordial relationship between politicians and public servants. There is an apparent gap between these two segments which needs to be bridged, he said. The highlight in the middle says, Gotha questioned over gold statues. The Financial Crimes Investigation Division yesterday questioned former Defense Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa as to how the gold seized by the Customs Department were used to make statues kept at the Sandahiro Seya chamber. Rajapaksa arrived at the FCID yesterday around 9:30 a.m. The FCID received a complaint that the statues enshrined in the chamber are not made of gold, though gold worth millions of rupees were acquired from the Customs Department to make these statues. It was said the statues were gold-plated. He was questioned for 2 hours over his alleged involvement in this incident. The former Defense Secretary was further questioned as to how the Defense Ministry obtained gold for this, although it was in the possession of the Customs Department. There's another highlight which says, Committee to probe Venerable Ratanathera. The Jatika Hela Urumaya yesterday appointed a 3-member committee to probe parliamentarian Venerable Athuraliya Ratanathera for acting against party policies, JHU co-president Venerable Hedigale Vimalasarathera said. The party arrived at this decision at the Central Committee meeting at its headquarters in Batramulla yesterday evening. And the highlight at the bottom says, Sri Lanka must have foreign judges in war crime investigation, says HRW. Sri Lanka must employ international judges and prosecutors to ensure accountability during trials of those responsible for alleged war crimes against mostly Tamils, Human Rights Watch Australia's director Elaine Pearson told SBS News. Let's now move to the paper highlights in Daily Mirror. The top highlight says, SLMC to appeal against AC ruling. The Sri Lanka Medical Council yesterday decided to file an appeal against the appeal court, ruling that SAITM MBBS graduates should be provisionally registered by the SLMC. SLMC Registrar Terence Gamini De Silva said the council decided to file an appeal after an extensive discussion of several proposals made by the councillors. He said 21 members out of the 25 attended the meeting. Another highlight says, Russian envoy speaks up for SAITM. In the wake of a heated arguments over degree awarding private medical colleges, Russian Ambassador Alexander Karcheva defended the South Asian Institute of Technology and Medicine. It was being provided professorship by a leading medical academy in Russia. The highlight in the middle says, Colombo-bound Malaysian flight forced to turn back. Malaysia Airlines flight MH179 to Colombo was forced to turn back to Kuala Lumpur International Airport today because of technical issues, New Straits Times said yesterday. There's another highlight which says, suspicion that hot water released from Nurecholi plant damages aquatic resources. The National Aquatic Resources Agency has launched a research program to ascertain whether any environmental damage has been caused to the sea belt by the release of hot water from the Nurecholi thermal power plant. And the highlight at the bottom says, drought halts hydropower generation. Hydropower generation has been stalled due to the rapid drop in water levels at major reservoirs owing to the severe drought experienced in the country now, Power and Renewable Energy Ministry Secretary S. Batagoda said. And now let's move to the paper highlights in Ceylon today. The top highlight says, delimitation report still problematic, says JVP. Another highlight says, press to lead SLFP Pulse campaign. The Sri Lanka Freedom Party has decided to hold public rallies in all districts throughout the country ahead of a 2017 local government pulse under the leadership of President Maithripala Sirisena. The highlight in the middle says, contaminated milk dumped into reservoir. A senior manager of private company was arrested yesterday after he is alleged to have ordered the dumping of some 3,000 liters of contaminated liquid milk into the reservoir, police said. There's another highlight which says, Joint Opposition Women plan protest. The women's wing of the Joint Opposition is planning to stage an anti-government protest on the sidelines of the International Women's Day, which falls on 8th March, sources said. And the highlight at the bottom says, new laws to punish offenders. New laws will be drafted to punish all politicians and state officials who fail to disclose their assets and liabilities in the future. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and we'll get back to you with more news tomorrow. Thank you.